Lunch is served and the wine is open. Time for the conversation to flow.
So ladies and gentlemen, cheers. Cheers. We learnt a special skill today, wine blending. It got me thinking, what is your secret special skill?
My secret skill
Turning invisible.
is to be myself, to be genuine.
All right.
Bundy is
Drunk.
extrovert.
I'd say I would make the uncomfortable comfortable in every situation.
Not flying.
Anything more?
Yodeling or something like that.
Double jointed.
Definitely not.
Lynn is more of the introvert. And you, Claudia?
Yeah, what's your special?
You know, just being a welcoming friend, taking care and nurturing people.
Claudia is an ambivert.
But she is double jointed.
Cheers to that, absolutely. So, does Andy date often?
He has dated quite often.
What is often? Sorry, like...
He's often on dates.
There you go.
You know, you might say he's a bit of a player.
Whoa, you sold him down the river.
I think it's not about that. I think finally we've got to the point where I think he is ready to settle down again.
You know, he's getting older, he needs to settle down. He can't just be
What do you mean
Dating,
older?
dating.
How old is this Andy?
50.
Okay,
Just turned
so
50.
does Andy want to get married and have more children?
It's the right goal. He would definitely have more.
It was really just like a flow
Wine.
of questions.
Would he be fine not having children again?
I think so.
What is his relationship like with his ex and with the kids?
It's a very civil relationship. Gets to see his kids every second weekend. Claudia,
Yes.
your skeletons? I remember you divorced.
I think Branden is concerned about his friend's heart. I am divorced. I've been divorced for about 8 years now. I'm a long-term relationship type of person.
Sarah
It takes-
monogamist.
Yeah.
Would you date a guy, thank you very much, from a different race, a different religion?
I do find that it's quite difficult to make the cultural
Yeah.
bridge. I think sometimes love is enough. So I would consider it depending on the person.
Okay. Awesome.
Can I ask a question? Sorry.
No, I need answers from all three.
Okay. Then you can't skip it. I know when to keep quiet and when not to keep quiet.
Unlike
Culture,
Bundy.
yes, most certainly. We're talking about an Irishman.
Yes.
My family's descent is Irish. He likes wine and he's Irish. So cheers to that. Cheers.
Bundy, how do you feel about that?
I'm open to love, and I don't really care what shape. Yes, I do care what shape it comes in because I don't need a grandpa.
Divorce damages somebody. Do you think he's truly over that divorce? Has he moved on to the
Yeah, no,
point
he's
where he's
moved on.
whole?
Like apparently he's a player.
That doesn't mean that you're whole, or that you're not whole.
He
Yeah.
has had
result?
subsequent relationships, since then.
Carmen is very difficult to read.
I don't think anyone goes through life wanting to be an island.
No, I mean, he left Ireland.
He's looking for somebody, and he is serious about it.
She's got a big love for Andy and she's looking after him.
Does he have tattoos? Does he have piercings, or would he be against that? And there's no particular reason why I'm asking that.
I already saw the tongue ring.
I know what you were thinking.
What was I thinking? No, he's got no tattoos, no piercings, but he's not against it at all.
Sure.
Very sure about it.
Is he fun to be around with?
All the time, 24/7, eh?
Not too much.
How much more can you get?
You get people that just wants to like please everyone.
I think the boys are his priority first and foremost.
How does that like go with the ex? Say for instance, you planned a holiday and she phones and says like, can you kind of take the kids?
I think he'd say, 2 more tickets, please, and take the boys with.
That's awesome.
Now that is the perfect answer.
So was it, was
Okay. Anyway, so one question.
You need to stop talking. I think we were going to give them a chance to.
Okay.
Is she going to give Andy a chance to say what he wants?
What's his lifestyle like?
So, Andy used to be very active and mountain biking.
Okay, so sorry, Matt, but how far are we from he used to be to like today?
And he's not an old man. I know 18-year-olds that are in worse condition.
Does Andy have a type?
That's a very good
Come on, you
question.
can answer that one.
I think Andy loves women, so yeah, I don't think he...
I know. Whoa!
loves all type of women. So that's not necessarily a bad thing.
When last did he date someone?
I don't know.
Been with someone?
You're gonna have to ask him, man.
We can't ask him. We must ask you.
She may be a little younger than the two, but she certainly can hold her own. Do you need to see that person every day?
No.
Are you happy to have time apart? How quickly would you expect to move in?
It was like a 4-part question.
If they had to ask me that, I would die on the spot.
The reason why somebody finds somebody else attractive is what they are independent of the partner. Without the individuality of both people, you're always going to be squashing one person.
And that was a 5-star answer.
Claudia seems to be a good match for Andy.
She's that stable one, but she's fun.
What is Andy's biggest flaw?
I think he doesn't trust easily anymore, and maybe that's his biggest flaw.
I think Andy is going to be an amazing person to meet.
I'd be happy if I go on the date just to get to know Andy a little bit better.
I really did, get a feel for the
wine?
seeker.
All right. Sure, that too.
Ladies, thank you so much for joining us today. We've really enjoyed your company, and cheers.
Thank you. Thank you. It was lovely meeting you.
Cheers.
Thanks.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Cheers.